Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla Lashae, and today you guys read the title. We are doing a protein taste test, aka me risking my life and my taste buds to see if this particular protein is gonna be a new favorite. Should we be switching things up? I don't know. But today I'm gonna be taste testing and giving a review on the Ghost vegan protein powder in the flavor chocolate cereal milk. I do like Vitamin Shoppe because if you don't like it, you can return opened products, and it's just really difficult to find a protein, especially a vegan protein powder that is not grainy, that has a good flavor, that is not vanilla or just chocolate. Like, why don't we have these delicious, yummy, unique flavors like whey protein? And I'm gonna tell you guys, whey protein just ain't it for me, because back in the day, before I was eating dairy, I'm actually dairy free since October 2016, you know, I tried and I dabbled in the whey, and I remember it making my stomach feel rock hard, super bloated, gurgly, gassy, crampy, and I just could never stick to a routine of supplementing the protein because it didn't make me feel good. And then years went on, I actually had like a decent workout routine, so I was like, okay, we need protein. So I switched to vegan options, and I've never gone back, obviously. So I want to see if this is good. I've watched some reviews and people said it tasted like Fruity Pebbles. I'm like, girl, how did you get that out of chocolate cereal milk? So we're gonna taste it out, but before I do, I kind of want to review the specs of this protein powder, starting with the packaging. So I'm not the biggest fan of this, and I'm such a packaging freak. I don't know, I like to have things that are aesthetically pleasing because it makes me reach for it more. But this, just sitting out on my kitchen counter, it's giving me bro vibes. Like, do you even lift, bro? Like, that's what it's giving. So I didn't even know that this was meant for unisex. I thought it was just for males, honestly, just seeing the brand on the shelves. So packaging, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of a 5 star. This tub does contain 28 servings of vegan protein, and they say that 1 serving is 1 round scoop, which equals 35 grams, and per serve you're only getting 20 grams of protein. I feel like that's kind of low on the scale for vegan proteins that I've personally tried, but you're looking at 120 calories. As far as fat, 2 grams. You're also looking at 6 grams of carbs, and what is this? 0 added sugar. So the main base for the protein source here, which I think is crucial, is pea protein. The second source is organic pumpkin protein, and then the third source is watermelon seed protein. So with my experience, I'm not typically the biggest fan of protein stemming from pumpkin and watermelon seed, just because I feel like it has a very distinct flavor and it almost takes over the protein powder. So I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel about that in this taste test video. This also claims to be soy-free and gluten-free, and I was personally intrigued by the soy-free. If I can avoid soy, I definitely will try my best. So let's bust it open and see how this protein looks, smells, and what it tastes like. So here's the labeling and the packaging. I'm scared, you guys. That's interesting. A lot of these reviews also said that the scoop was built right into the lid so you wouldn't have to go digging, but it looks like mine wasn't intact. So lucky for me, I get to go digging. But right off the bat, it smells like hot cocoa packets of hot chocolate. Be loyal, be rewarded, be seen. What is this in my protein? Ghost. I thought this was gonna be one of those preserve packets so your protein doesn't get clumpy. I don't know. This is interesting. All right, I found the scoop. I also feel like with this protein, it's a lot for one serving compared to like what I'm used to using. So I'm just gonna use a shaker bottle for this. Wow, it smells really good. And we're gonna get, they said, a round scoop. And what I was talking about is this is supposed to snap in place in the lid so that you never have to dig for it. Something like that. Which I think is a nice feature because ain't nobody got time to have like... This is a revolution because nobody has time to have protein fingers and be contaminating the protein powder. So for that, I'll give it 5 out of 5 star for that feature. For my proteins, obviously this is vegan, so I'm gonna stick to that and use what I always go for, which is just an oat milk. This way I will know if it will taste good or not. And I don't like thick proteins, so I typically do a little bit more than usual. Now the next test is to see how well it blends. Is it gonna be grainy? Is it gonna be sticking everywhere? Does it get thick and chunky and clumpy? Okay, okay. Few shakes and it seems to be blending really well and mixing with the oat milk. You can see the bottom, there's not any clumping. So I probably added 14 ounces of oat milk. And I'm just sorry, I'm not about to get the real authentic taste with water because I don't enjoy water and protein. I think it's absolutely disgusting. So I need to try it out how I'd actually enjoy it. So let's see what the first taste tastes like. Oh, and if it has any weird artificial flavor or any artificial sweetener taste, I'll let you guys know. Okay, I was not expecting that. It definitely reminds me of like Cocoa Puffs, which is AKA my favorite cereal. It doesn't have any weird artificially sweetened taste. Actually doesn't have any artificial flavor to me personally. You can see how quickly I'm drinking it. That means I like it. It's very smooth, so I definitely recommend pairing it with an oat milk and adding a little more than you think if you don't want thick, chunky smoothies, because who likes that? So I definitely think this is a good taste. So it definitely has like a cereal taste to it. This is something I could see myself making without having to add any other ingredients and making it into a proper smoothie, like having to add banana and peanut butter or nut butters. You know, like I don't feel like that's necessary. This is definitely enjoyable on its own. They don't have too many vegan options, so that is a downside. However, they do a banana pancake batter and then a regular pancake batter that's vegan. And after trying this, and it not tasting like the watermelon seed and the pumpkin seed protein, I think I'm kind of interested to go pick those up because, like, come on, who makes a protein that tastes like a pancake batter? Also, what does that taste like? So if you guys would be interested in a review for that flavor, let me know in the comments down below. But I could easily see myself finishing this tub of protein in 2 weeks because I typically will do 2 scoops to hit my protein, because honestly this doesn't have a lot of protein compared to what I usually have. 20 grams is nothing. So 2 scoops, 40 grams for one day, that's not bad. So that's about it. I don't really have anything negative to say about this protein powder. They do recommend that you can have this for breakfast, post-workout, throughout the day, before bed, literally anytime that you want. And you guys saw it takes 3 seconds to kind of concoct a meal. which is nothing. So if you're trying to be out here getting lean muscle and even losing weight, protein is definitely a macro that you should be hitting every single day. They say that you should aim for your body weight in grams, which is what I tend to do. So because I don't like to eat animal products, specifically meat, every single day and every single meal, this is where I reach for my vegan protein. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, something new, a new brand on my channel. Thumbs up, subscribe for more reviews, and if you would like me to try out some more flavors for you guys. I do have this product here, which is a ghost size. I'll be doing a separate review on that if you guys are interested. Not my favorite product, so go watch that video and keep your eyes open as to why it didn't work out for me. But this right here, so far so good. Fingers crossed. I will say the ingredients list right here, very minimal. That's something that I always look for. We don't need a lot of yucky things, a lot of fillers in our protein, because we need our gains to be, you know, built out of healthy things that are good for us. So that's it. That's gonna wrap up this quick review. I will see you guys next time. Bye.